Hello guys, I've decided to share the build that I personally created for Battle Sister. My previous video got quite a positive feedback and few people asked me to share the build, so I decided to do it. Yeah, let's begin. In Axe of Fate 3, you want to pick up Ardent Onslaught, Fiery Heart and basically Sweep ability, which syncs pretty well with Tactical Jump. This one basically pulls everyone onto you. You basically jump into the enemies, pull everyone and burst them down with Infernal Aegis. It's pretty strong and aggressive build. Into attributes, you want to use Passion, to max out Passion actually, so you can get Potency, aka to increase the rotation of Yellow Booster, which syncs pretty well with these two, with Holdfast. The whole point is to increase maximum the rotation to this one, which gives like 200 damage bonus, which is like pretty strong. Other ones doesn't matter that much, to be honest. This one is actually pretty important, but I managed to get shield rain from my gear with Salon codes, basically from these two. So yeah, it's basically a personal choice. Either you get it from the attributes or from the gear, from Salon codes. In perks, you want to go with this one to increase damage bonus. Fate and Fury, with this one you always have 75 damage bonus increase because our Fate will always be at maximum. And Blessing of Satan Victorious, which gives us basically a free life. With this one it's much harder to kill the Battle Sister. Into defenses, you want to max out defenses as much as possible like I did here. Into offensive stats, we want to aim for critical hit chance between 35 and 40, critical hit strength 86, so we can apply stronger dots. We also, if we can, with the gear, we also want to have bonus damage against slow, shock and stun enemies, bonus damage to AoE, dot damage bonus, and of course burn dot damage, because after all we are applying burn dot. I managed to get this one to 500 plus, which is like pretty huge. Skill drain, shield drain is the 30%. I also went in for cooldown reduction, which is like, in my opinion, also solid option for this build. In passives, we want to max out damage over time, because we apply dots most of the time, so it's pretty solid. Area of effect, basically we're only using area of effect skills. Debuffs, paralyzed damage bonus against slowed enemies, disoriented, domination, dirty fighting, damage bonus, 5% damage bonus for each debuff effect on target, which is like pretty strong. Critical hits, I already spoke about that we want to aim for 86 critical hit strength, so we can apply stronger dots. Movement speed for cooldown reduction, Acts of Fate for energy shield efficiency, and more cooldown reduction for Acts of Fate. Everything in defense, of course. In Hell 3, I went with a field surgery, so I can have a free Inquisitor charge when I'm low HP. And in Puritan Perk, I went for this one. So the last part of this video is of course my gear, so let me show you what I decided to use. You want to aim as much as possible to get chance to shock on hits, so I have like 18 here, 13 here, 13 here, so yeah, shock is the big part of this build. I also decided to use the two of the shocking Psalm Doctrines, which are like pretty strong. Besides that, this one is like the core of this, basically the core of this build, which gives us like 250% plus damage bonus to burning effects and rage token. Enemies in 5 meters are shocked when the Battle Sister is enraged. Other than that, I'm using damage bonus to AoE skills, shield drain here, shield drain here, so in total I have 30% shield drain and 10% critical strength, so we can get the 86, which will allow us to apply stronger dots. And yeah, so let me show you my gear piece by piece. As you can see, I'm trying to like have burning damage bonus for burning effects as much as possible, critical hit strength. And these two Signum of Oppression, which gives us bonus damage to against slow, shocked and stunned enemies. And this is my second vector, of course I'm using Flamer. I'm gonna wrap up this video. I'm gonna include, of course, the 118 uninterrupted clear, so you can watch it. And like, share, and subscribe, of course, and peace.
He deserved worse, much worse.